It's laughter time. 10 minutes round the world non-stop for smiles. First, London and Marquis, the missing link in the highway code. Just watch this fugitive from the footlights spread a trail of destruction in his path. Just a road hog, that's Marquis. Never looks where he's going and drives on either side of the road. Why, he's all dressed up. And what's the hurry? I'll bet he's rushing off for a date. I'll bet there's a woman in it somewhere. I'll bet. Just as I thought, he always keeps them waiting. He's just a playboy at heart. But what can you do with a guy who spends his life stealing the limelight, upsetting other people's lives? One day he'll come a cropper. Yep, and then he'll land up a tree. America, the untamed West, and villainy afoot on the Iron Road. Bad men run for their lives and leave little Nell to face the music and, incidentally, the 825. Nell's faithful sweetheart is on the footplate. One thing, they'll soon be together now, in pieces. What, another? But don't worry, folks, it's all in fun. Just a team of amateur movie men making an old-style melodrama in their spare time. Yes, in real life, even Dangerous Dan really loves his mother. But I'll tell you one thing, the boys are going to have an awful mess to clear up before supper. And so to Paris, where the city famed for its food welcomes the man with France's biggest appetite, Chaz Chase, the vaudeville star. A simple fellow, Chaz. He just loves great big bunches of flowers to eat. Just mention a geranium to Chaz, and his mouth can't stop watering. Nothing on the boulevard is safe from those ever-open jaws. Most folks get bus tickets for travel, but Chaz does it for a snack between meals. So what's new now, Mr. Chase? Any spicy bits? No, he doesn't like the news, but he does like the paper. Still hungry, Chaz? Well, you're in the right place at last. But what's this? Is this a man or an incinerator? Still, every man should have one hot meal a day. And Chaz is the kind with the asbestos stomach. He never complains when the cooking's burnt. Manners change and we're at the London Zoo. The chimps are holding a tea party, and all the penguins want the job as waiters. Little Willie just can't wait to sign on. Prompt at 4, those indefatigable fun makers, Susan, Compo, Soso, and Sally, are all set to show off a fancy line in etiquette. Hey, you, back in the queue. This is Soso, and so are her manners. Though months of training prepared the famous quartet for their party, once in the public eye, and it's back to the law of the jungle. Things get out of hand when Soso takes a walk. But don't blame the keepers. It happens in the best of families. Oh, look, no hand. Look, no looking. And finally, the maddest tea party since Alice in Wonderland breaks up as Susan refuses to do the washing up. Everyone else goes on strike. Why shouldn't she? Where to now? Rome and the craziest sport of all time, blindfold boxing. Contestants take the ring 4 at a time, and the only rule is no peeping. When things fail to warm up, the girls take a hand. But these modern gladiators just won't be rushed. Seconds pass and not a blow landed. Then suddenly the fireworks start. Rights and lefts. And heaven help the guy who gets in the way. The only consolation is you can't get a black eye. Just think back. Now, wasn't it just like this, trying to kiss a girl in the blackout? Paris, city of song, laughter and romance, presents a new thrill for tourists. You pay your 10 francs and voila! A ringside seat at the smallest show on earth, Monsieur Robert's Tame Flea Circus. But don't come too close. Those microbes are man-eaters. And what a show it is! Ali Baba and the 40 Fleas. What thrills, what a spectacle. Prince Charming himself riding up in the fairy coach. No, he's come by taxi instead. And so to the ball. The jitterbugs benefit. Just when everything's going fine, pandemonium breaks out. That's Prince Charming gone west. Those fleas get hopping mad, and the audience scratches for dear life. But the show must go on. Next time, don't forget the DDT. Now meet the Gordon Richards of the circus ring. Henry, the temperamental star trainer of Albert Bodie's act. Henry's being groomed for a brand new trick. The idea is for him to do a back somersault from the saddle. But today is Henry's off day. Nice day and no hard feelings, but nuts to this circus stuff. Albert explains the position, and Henry gives him the old line about the blood rushing up to his head. Henry's bored. He wants a holiday. He's all on edge and his heart's not in his work. See, it's just no go. Now Henry's mad. He'll report it to the union. He'll go sick. He won't go on. And just to prove he's as good as his word, he'll stand on his head till the boss gives in. And that's how Henry won the right to play cowboys and Indians instead of doing his lessons. Boys, they're the same the whole world over. And so to the Alps of southern Germany, where this man, Harry Davies, 34 so far, sets out to prove that the shortest distance between two mountains is across a tightrope. Harry believes that comfort comes first. So, although there's a sheer drop of a mile below, he takes high tea high on the roof of the world. After tea, he likes a stroll before supper. Nothing new to Harry, who once spent 24 hours balanced up aloft, trying to get away from it all. And now for 40 winks, rocking in a cradle of death. Someday, Harry hopes to achieve his greatest ambition, to cross Niagara on the tightrope. Niagara, that is, without the falls. Well, so long.